Alrighty. Should have enough weight now. Remember the way we started at? Probably about 135. Or not 135.
45 on each side.
Yeah.
Quick warm up and then
With 20. So what is that? 110. Well, he said this is what, 90 currently?
yeah, around that.
Or he said it's 40 on each side.
40 on each side. 80
So
plus
80
10.
plus a 10-pound bar.
90.
Okay. We'll just see how it feels. So since it's 90 right now, you said what, 110?
Yeah.
We can add just 10 pounds to the side. If you can. You don't have to take that off. You can just throw them on there. This is something simple. Only have 15 minutes.
I mean, we could just do 15.
Alright, good. Honestly, you may not even need as much weight because the big thing is we don't have the Smith, so you won't be stabilizing it with. You will have to
The
stabilize
cables.
it yourself pretty much.
Yeah.
So when the weight goes down, nothing's holding it up. But
Mhm.
yeah, try to keep your form pretty much the same for the warm up.
Wait, I forgot. So,
And you're standing mostly upright and you're pulling.
right.
Now you're like stand up more upright. Yeah, you're kind of pulling to your like mid abs. And then, yeah, you can back up a little bit so you're not hitting right. Yeah. 10 reps. There's the dumbbell out there. Stick.
So I just have to wait for the.
There's the dumbbell itself. You had it last. Okay. Yeah, start off with rows. I don't know what kind of rows there are. What's his face does them?
Sam
I'm
Super.
just making up. Nah, I'm making out his name. Dorian Yates. I think they're called Yates rolls, actually, now I think about it. It's to target the upper back, but unless you move more weight than like doing really wide grip rows. Yeah, also some traps a good bit. Alrighty.
Ten more?
Hmm?
10 more?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
That was the warm up. So if we can add more weight, might or may not be possible. What is it at 110 right now? And we went as high as 200, right?
90 plus 30, 120.
120.
Yep.
So we went as high as 200. How did it feel when you did the 10 reps?
I mean, it felt alright. It was just a little weird having.
To balance it yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's throw these,
7.
Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it at you doing 10 reps.
Okay.
Just keep it simpler. Yeah, throw these 2 sevens in there.
Okay.
Since we're not working with much weight. There you go. Alright, that's pretty good. I would probably just do 4 sets of that since we're not doing like all the warm ups and then the 2. We can still do, if you just did the 2 sets, we can still do 2 sets with flies. So the workout goes usually 2 warm-up sets for about 10, 10 then what, 8, and then 2 heavy sets at about
six.
6-ish. And then we drop down and do 2 more sets, or even just 1 more, with about the weight we warmed up with for the first 10. And then before that set, we do a set of rear delt flies. And before we start all the warm-ups, we do a set of rear delt flies as well. We forgot to do on this one, but it is what it is. Kind of wonky in terms of back, but this kind of helps target like the upper back, the rear delts, to start the back day off. God knows we need our rear delts.
That's one thing. I need to work on my rear delts more. My front delts getting way better.
Most people have really pretty developed front delts. I think me personally, I don't. I'd say mine are more underdeveloped than most people. And that's why I have the front raises in our workout, even though most people probably don't do front raises. A lot of people say you don't have to do front raises, but everything's personalized. So I personalize that for myself.
Like upper back, that's why I need to hit more. And obviously biceps, but
I'd say you probably should work on your lats too, honestly.
really?
Yeah.
That's probably like the one thing that I feel like
I mean, you can't ever have too much lat.
that's true.
Yeah. Wait, so you just did 2 sets, right? So go ahead and do some rear delt flies with these. Ah, shit. We have uneven weight.
I was gonna say
You can take it off with this, but it's kind of awkward. Those are kind of clunky to use.
yeah, I was gonna say if you had another one of those, that would have been perfect.
Well, I guess you can do 1 side at a time.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird too, but it is what it is.
Like one set at a time for more, or
No, this really effective in terms of fatigue. This is weird. Stand like right over here. About like 15 the same. Do both sides and then do.
I always felt
I'd say start with your weaker side. Yeah. Since we're going right into the rows.
what's weird is that I never really been good at rear delt flies. It just feels awkward because one side is definitely weaker than the other.
Like I said, kind of like imagine opening a bag of chips. Or you're like, there's someone behind you and you're like elbowing them. Or you're throwing the hook in reverse. I don't know. One of those cues bound to make sense. But why are we talking about working out, bro? Let's talk about some freaking anime. I just finished, it's called Itaiden Tachi or something like that.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fire. Like, they're actually boxing. It was produced by, or it was animated by Nappa. They're actually throwing hands. It's also a pretty cool concept.
What is it?
Pretty much, it's like a group of immortals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're like training to make sure they can fight the demons when the demons pull up. And I actually like it because it's not a straightforward story. It's actually got some like intelligence behind it too.
Yeah.
So it's pretty valid. And it starts questioning, it starts making people question like what is a human, what is like the gods in the universe, and what is a demon, because like everything's starting to get mixed. I guess it's all mostly about like all the races living together. I think they're all just gonna crossbreed, and that's how it ends. In my opinion, that's the answer.
I've been keeping up with Mushoku Tensei.
You did 15 on both sides? Yeah, 15 and then straight into the roads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's fight on this side.
You watched the new season of the...
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet. I still got to. Is it good?
There's part 1.
You just throw it in the grass.
Okay.
Yeah, want to get right into the rowing. I've seen like with the school arc and stuff, like where he starts that. I've seen all that, and I'm rocking with it. But it didn't have the same adventure vibe that like first real 2 seasons had,
Right.
or the first 2 parts, I guess, part 1, part 2. So you can't do nearly as many now. But that's perfectly fine. How many was that? 10? That's still good. Maybe we could throw this a little bit more weight on there. We got 2 7s, I think.
But we would probably have
Are
to
these
take
2
off this.
7s? No, they're not. This is a tennis 7.5.
If we throw it in big L zone, We'd have to take off the plant.
Nah, don't worry about it. It is what it is.
So part 1 of Mushoku Tensei was, or season 2 was the school arc. Now they're in the labyrinth arc, which is a lot more.
Adventure heavy?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because he linked back up with his dad, and they're looking for his mom now.
Okay, nice. I mean, this kind of works out. So, since you didn't do the back day on what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Saturday was legs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so another back day is in like 2 days. So this isn't really to get you like sore or anything.
Right.
But it's nice. It's a nice maintenance work. It'll still be a decent workout.
I gotta finish Monster, but I forgot everything. I gotta restart.
I haven't seen that yet.
Really?
Nah, I know it's a classic though. Okay, straight into the road. 16 or 15. Try to pull higher. You can lean into it a little bit. You're kind of standing up straight. There you go. How many was that?
6.
That's valid. Yeah, you can't really push the failures hard on the barbell. That's fine. It's still decent. Alright, so we're gonna go into pull-ups. Is this good?
I prefer that.
This is definitely more stable. So see if it's good, like, and you can move that. Like, you can get that out the way. It won't go that far. I mean, you can pick it up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely more stable compared to that one. I never actually got to use this one when I was working out at home. I just used that. I stuck it underneath like this big chair we have in the garage. So that's what held it down. So it didn't move, but I couldn't like do muscle or anything on it because I was in the garage, and since like it's still unstable. But this is better, and since it's outside too, and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done like muscle up maybe twice at the pull-up bars by the pit, or not the pit, the rock pit.
Okay,
Yeah. But they were like kind of half-assed, you know.
No, I get you. You still got up there. That's what matters.
What, 10?
You don't want to rest anymore, or you good? You know.
I should probably rest a little bit more. So I don't embarrass myself.
I ain't chilling, bro.
So I didn't even give you like the full progress update with what happened.
Oh, with your date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually went surprisingly fine, aside from me limping all over the place. But for most of it, I was sitting down, so.
That's good.
But she's, I don't know how to explain it.
Elusive?
Not elusive, but definitely not the person I want to marry, that's for sure.
That's fair.
But I wouldn't mind something, I guess.
You never know, I guess.
It was funny because we were in Target, and
Yeah?
we were walking down, like, there's like arts and crafts aisles, right?
Yeah?
And someone left something in the aisle. I didn't see it, and I was like, oh shit! And I hit the aisle thing, and it almost tipped over.
Yeah.
And it was funny. She thought it was funny.
Okay.
And she said she wouldn't hang out again. So
See, look at you, man. From her not responding to your text, to her hanging out.
but with me,
Game is game.
what I've been doing has been working.
What have you been doing, bro?
The pullback technique. I give her
Pullback?
some, and I pull back.
What did Sokka say, bro? Like, you gotta be aloof. Try to drop as low as you possibly can. There you go. Yeah. Get that stretch.
Yeah.
How many was that?
10.
Okay. Try to see if you can go slower and hang out in the bottom a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, don't rush it.
What else? She's also like very. One, she's not actually divorced yet. She's still with him. The other guy just doesn't want to sign the papers,
You like that?
and they're still very close, which is a little weird to me. Because like we were driving, he called 3 times the whole time.
I mean, is it weird if you're married?
No, but the way how she talked about him, she's like, I don't like that nigga at all. He's my best friend, but he's probably the worst person I could be with romantically. I was like, damn, girls really be like that. And
Yeah.
he called like 3 times, and he called 3 times, and it was weird. And then she posted something on the story, and she posted something on her story, and he responded immediately. It was like of me, like flexing.
He
Don't get
responded.
shot, bro.
He responded immediately. He was like, "Don't you be posting another man with hearts around him on your
That's
story."
crazy.
And I saw
Hey,
that.
make sure you're not like revenge bait.
Nah.
That would be horrible.
Yeah.
Too many people have died that way.
The thing is in New York.
They end up perfect. End up like whoever killed O.J. Simpson's wife.
Oh yeah.
I really wonder who did it, bro. I guess we'll never know.
OJ guy seems very upstanding, an upstanding black individual.
He's not black, though. He's O.J. Chill.
That's right. That's right.
There you go. There it is. Yeah, perfect. But yeah, right now I'm trying to get more into watching like my subbed anime.
Mm-hmm.
That hasn't been dubbed over yet at all. Cause I've been watching mostly dub and I play video games or something. Cause I'm a multitasking freak. But I've been watching some subbed anime. I've been not watching a lot of them just because they're not dubbed yet. They're pretty valid though. After sitting down and paying attention to what you're watching. Who knew?
Most of the anime I've watched have a dub and a sub, but that's probably because they're brand new.
Yeah, mostly everything though. Even like, I think there's like simulcasting. Oh no, simulcasting is when it's cast when it's in America and Japan.
Right.
But like pretty much almost the same day they'll have a dub, or much sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Things used to take forever to get a dub. I know people that are trying to watch One Punch Man dubbed are waiting have to wait like 7 years
Yeah.
on top of everything. But
With most things I see now, it's usually like a week or 2 to get
yeah,
it
a
dubbed,
week after it gets
which
dubbed.
isn't that bad. To be
Honestly,
honest.
soon it's probably gonna be automatic with AI
Yeah.
if they feel like putting a bunch of people out of work.
So I
Because
think what they
you've
do.
heard the videos of like them translating Hitler in real time, right?
What?
They translated Hitler's speeches
Why
with AI.
are you watching Hitler's speeches
It's the same.
dubbed?
Not me, bro. It's on Joe Rogan. It's the same like cadence, same voice, just English.
I don't even got a joke for that. I'm trying to think of a funny
The
joke.
crazy thing is, he wasn't even saying anything crazy. All right, chill. That sounds that out of
That's
context.
staying in the video.
Nah.
That's staying.
No, but as in like the clip that they like, as the clip they translated, he's going like, you think he's like angry or something, but bro's literally just saying, I fought for you, Now vote for me. And like, I'm like, oh, that's nothing crazy.
Just a little bit of meth. Alzheimer's. He had something that he had to hide.
It's like syphilis.
I think he had
That was
syphilis
an
too,
STD.
but it was like something with like his leg. It was like shaking.
I don't know. I know he was on meth, though. That's all great men are. Like Menser, bro.
You know what's crazy? People actually thought Drake was gonna beat Kendrick Lamar. Like no matter how you look at it, Kendrick cut his ass.
Hey man, I don't know nothing about that.
You didn't look.
I know CJ kept with it, but CJ kept up with it, so I kind of knew off of that. But I wasn't like put my ear to the ground on it.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to get creative with these next exercises. Because you don't have stuff to do like pullovers with. So you may not be able to do this. So, but you can still try. And we'll see how this goes. This is some OG, I only work out using calisthenics type stuff. So what you're gonna do is try to do a muscle up, but instead of doing muscle up, you're kind of just pulling yourself high. It's like a pullover is
pushing your chest above the bar.
kind of like a pullover is literally just doing this with your arms. So this is what we're trying to replicate using the bar. But of course, this isn't exactly an easy thing to do.
Right.
So
And plus my arms are still
you kind of hang, and then you pull yourself.
Let me try.
Yeah.
My arms are still
So just kind of, it looks like a high pull-up. That's what it's called. But yeah. You don't have to start from the bottom. Probably start up here.
Okay. I'll try.
Yeah. But if you can't do it, I understand. We could do a pullover with these plates. But
It might be weird.
yeah.
If you had like a rope, it would be a lot easier if you
I
just.
used to have resistance bands, but I broke all of them. Yeah, you kind of hold yourself here. Like, try to, almost like you're trying to pull the hood over you, so. Then going across.
My arms still cooked.
You can chill out with that for a sec.
Any other
Variations?
variations, solutions?
You don't have to necessarily do that one.
Or I mean, I could also hit it tomorrow, so I would have a lot more time tomorrow.
Nah, it's arms push. You don't have to worry about making up
pull.
it. No, it's in the same order. Push, pull, legs. Yeah. For context, push, pull, legs. Bro skipped the second leg day and the second pull day. So we're making up for the pull day today. Now you can skip the. I got a little pump off just doing those myself. It's crazy. But yeah, just attempt it. Like, even if you just get 3. just give it a shot. Damn, the camera isn't high enough. Did not see your face.
Good.
Yes. It doesn't matter.
What,
Don't
where
look
are
at
you-
me like I'm on meth.
Where are you holding it at?
I held it the same place. You take your arms are like this, like literally like this, like as in the way I'm holding it. That's where you gotta hold it, and you quite literally just pull to your waist, or as high as you can go.
All the way down here. Let me see what you do.
Don't hang. You already be up. So like you can do it from here. That's hard. As he does it effortlessly. But I'm just saying, what's up, baby? What's good, man? You joining us? We're recording, so don't say anything illegal or doxing. But pretty much like this, you can use your momentum. So you just kind of hang there, and then
Don't say anything crazy after.
I said illegal, or you gonna do a muscle up? Lil Bro wants to show up, man. Let's see if he can.
We are not gonna gloss over.
Fraud.
better than me.
That's actually impressive, though, yo.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
No.
The little thing.
I just stood up for it. I was like, oh shit.
But you can avoid them, can't you?
Maybe.
Yeah. Can you do a muscle up?
I feel like I haven't tried.
You never, bruh.
I've done
Watch him,
pull-ups.
watch him just do it perfectly.
But
I've been trying to
he
do
can
it for
do
years.
a lot of pull-ups though, and he's seen me perform it. You gotta use momentum.
Yeah, let's hit that first time.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta swing, and then you gotta go fast. I don't. Is it even?
I don't know. I feel like I could have, but I hit my thing on there. Yeah, I kind of.
It's not stable enough for that. Anyways.
I think the only time I tried to do it was on like a kid's playground, but my legs kept on like touch the ground when I touched the bar, so I was like, yeah, I can't do it.
You're pulling down.
Down. Plus, my shoulders would hit that too.
Now when you're doing this.
I feel like you're tripping.
All right,
now.
bro. Never mind. We can skip this one, bro. We're using the pump.
I feel like you're tripping.
I am not tweaking. What was the was it,
Dips.
bro?
No, we did dips for tricep extensions.
My boy, you're bugging.
What are you talking about?
Tricep extensions? It's a pull workout.
Okay, whatever this is,
That
I don't know
thing.
what they're called. Okay.
That has nothing to do with this.
What the hell was this for?
Huh?
What is this for?
That's for your back. That's a pullover.
This. It's the same thing.
Not this. This.
They're literally 2 steps away from maybe the same thing.
We're gonna move on past this point.
You know what?
So
I'm not weak. I'm not weak.
no one said you.
I'm not weak.
You did good pull-ups. You're tired, bro. It's like trying to do another compound movement. You can't really isolate with calisthenics. Everything works everything.
Depending on what's after this, I'm gonna do one more set of pull-ups. So what's after this?
That's probably a good way to finish, yeah. What is after? Is it curls?
Yeah, I guess.
What is it?
Well, curls will be the last thing.
Yeah, so it's lateral raises.
Yeah. Yep.
Bet.
I'm gonna do one more set of
Just
pull-ups.
strip those. Nah, you can do curls. So
Okay.
you don't want to tie your arms up. Strip these. Not the sevens. Oh wait. Yeah, lateral raises, right?
Yeah.
Nah. I want you to start with 10. I did this when I would get my back the other day. I liked it way more. You can use you can start a little lighter.
Well, I got 7s.
Yeah, just use the 7. Start a little lighter. Just grab 2. Yeah. And do a set of 30. Just sit right over there. Yeah. And then kind of, instead of having your arms completely straight, kind of have them bent. Almost like you're like, I don't know, riding a bike. And then do them. So don't have them straight. Yeah. Just put all that tension on there. Instead of leaning forward, stand up. I heard that gets a better stretch. Instead of a peak contraction. Yeah, it's the front
Should I
though.
still be bent over a little bit, or?
You can lean it forward a little bit just to balance yourself. Yeah. And don't forget, you're almost like your hands are pointed at 2 corners. You're pointed at 2 corners of the house. Go a little slower. So when you go up, you're slower and controlled, and when you're coming down, you're slower and controlled. There we go. Yeah, tempo. Record. How many you got?
10.
10. You gotta do 30.
I know.
That's 7. I'm messing with you. Also, it's probably weird how you're holding them too. Can your thumb go through the middle?
Yeah, but I don't. It feels weird. I don't like that.
I mean, you got
The way I'm holding it, I'm definitely
you got the
feeling
mitts
it a lot
for it.
The way I'm holding it, I'm feeling a lot more in my rear.
That's good then. Probably because the delt is only really worked with the elbow, not the freaking
Mhm.
hand. So it's closer to your elbow.
Yeah.
I'm just bullshit now. I don't know.
He says to his YouTube channel.
Bro, this
I don't
isn't
know
supposed
what
to be
I'm doing.
educational, bro. It's supposed to be entertainment. There's plenty of people that can educate. I'm not one of those people. Not yet, at least. I'll get a certification. But who cares if the articulates femoris goes burr? Just move your hand this way, and that's how you work out the muscle. Those are just made up words. How many is that?
Another 10.
I just thought.
What?
This is
I got 30. I got
the
10
point
more.
isn't to do 30. The point is to go to failure and warm up. All right. I'm not even 15 though. Yeah, just see how many you can do with the 15s. It should be a little easier.
I mean, we do have
kind of
two.
hold them normally.
We do have 2 10s.
Where?
That one and that one, but they're not the same.
Oh, nah, don't worry about that.
Okay.
That's a whole other can of worms.
2 15s.
Yeah. So take a little break, a little rest.
I might have to leave soon.
That's valid. You're almost done. Probably just do some barbell curls and you're out of here.
Yeah, I got.
Is that Riley?
Yeah, I got 15 more minutes, so that should be enough.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
That's not what I was trying to do.
I wasn't actually. Crazy. And juvenile times too.
This month has been going crazy. But I won't speak on that one. That's will not be getting monetized. Okay. How many?
As many as you can. To failure. Failure. Don't think about bringing them together at the bottom. Think about more when the pause comes, stop slightly before that. So
Okay.
if this is where they're neutral, come back here.
So like this.
So go, and then you'd never come to the,
Middle point.
yeah.
Okay. So like this. Oh, fuck that.
That's fine. Depends on when someone's flying. Their wings never touch. I saw someone's flying like people fly. Bird.
My arm.
You got a little pump,
A little
a
bit.
little flex for the camera, guy. It didn't even capture.
Actually, I don't even.
Oh, it is,
I
yeah.
don't even know how to flex. my
Do
arm.
it. You like the most muscular. Actually, yeah, that's good. There you go. My boy Swole. Hey, this camera's actually making you look better than you actually are, though.
Especially at nighttime.
The lighting goes crazy.
What's up with this?
Yeah. One more of those, and then when you're done with that, for the 7, as soon as you're done with those, choose then you can with the 7s.
Okay.
And that'll conclude that. And then you can do like one set of curls to failure.
Okay.
And I might help you do some more force reps, and then we'll call it stay with that.
Okay.
We'll honor Mike Mincer with this last set, since we mentioned his methamphetamine ways earlier. You gotta even out. Try to make sure you're moving at the elbow. The elbow is where it is, not your hand.
So like that.
Not it's not a row. It's like if my hand is here, at the end of the day, elbow is where the movement happens. So, but if my hand is up here, it doesn't matter. That's why I said bring your arms in when you use the huh? Where did I tell you to bring your arms in? I'm trying to remember. Anyways,
I think I cook with these and do much more with the 7.
I bet. A bench more for CSQ3.
This is what I need to do more, definitely. Instead of like the rows, I'm alright with those, but these, I
But
gotta
the
like,
rose is the meat and potatoes. Like you don't get big. Do it the same way I told you earlier. You don't get big. Oh, that's when I said bend your elbows. Okay, I was confused. You don't get big doing like lateral raises. I guess you can get bigger side delts, but if you want to develop everything,
right.
especially as not like a beginner, as someone that is new to the game, you gotta do your compounds. Once your compounds start building your muscle, the isolation work helps pinpoint the spots that are lacking.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Alright, let's get some curls in. You said that what's behind you is what, 90?
Yeah.
Can you curl that? Or are you chilling? Or you want something lighter? This should be like 60.
Yeah, let's try to 60. I could curl that, but it wouldn't be for a lot.
I could do this.
Alright. Get your hands in a comfortable distance. How's that good?
Alright, I got it.
Alrighty. Go ahead and do as many as you can. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Even more. Stand up straight. I'll help you assist. You need to worry about curl.
50.
Alright, make it stop. See the bicep pump off of that. Get the veins popped a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay. That's a pretty good conclusion.
I mean, for the amount of time, I feel pretty good.
Alright. And then tomorrow,
Are we doing it? Is it gonna be early or
around 11.
same time? Okay.
Yeah.
If it's 11, I got it.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we do the variation where we start off with dips instead of starting off with incline first.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright, Bird. I'll put that up. That should be it. I think your shoulders got the biggest pump off of that, especially. Your shoulders got the biggest pump off of that.
Good. I am definitely seeing the difference.
Don't forget that.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes this video.